What started out as a leaky toilet turned into a local couple's worst nightmare. They got into a real battle with their insurance company, and now they're suing. NBC4's consumer investigator Randy Mack explains how this could affect hundreds of thousands of homeowners.
Ora Tamir and husband Eli have owned this home 3 years. It's a rental, their retirement nest egg.
This is an investment for us to retire. We don't have any retirement.
A toilet leak has proven to be water torture, soaking the first floor and what little savings they have.
It came and it flooded this whole area.
The Tamirs filed a water damage claim with State Farm Insurance. Ora says they were referred to a company called ServiceMaster. Carpeting and laminate flooring were ordered removed immediately, but Ora says the decision was different for the more expensive hardwood flooring in the kitchen that a ServiceMaster rep consulted State Farm.
He said, I don't want you to remove the floor. I want you to dry it out. It's too expensive to replace. These were his exact words.
ServiceMaster used the fans pictured here to dry the floor out. State Farm paid for their work.
And then they said it's dry, everything is fine. Okay, so I hired a contractor.
Ora says the contractor hired to replace the floors told her the kitchen flooring needed to be removed. It was. And several days later,
there was still water there when they removed the floor.
Water and mold. The entire kitchen had to be demolished. Even the walls were cut open. And the cost? The Tamirs say they've spent tens of thousands of dollars, with State Farm saying the mold isn't from flooding and offering to pay only a small amount for mold removal.
This is an institutional practice. It's not just something that's happened to the Tamirs.
The Tamirs' attorney, Evangeline Grossman, has filed 3 lawsuits, including a class action against State Farm, ServiceMaster, and another cleanup company, ServPro. Grossman accuses State Farm of influencing both cleanup companies by referring them for business, while all 3 companies argue they operate independently on behalf of clients.
The benefit to State Farm is that they're saving money on claims, and the benefit to ServiceMasters and ServPro is they're getting repeat business.
Responding to an I-Team request, State Farm issued a statement saying they rarely comment on pending litigation and policyholders always have the right to select their own service company to do their repair work. Even so, Grossman says the 2 cleanup companies get over 50% of State Farm's claim referrals for water damage, contracts worth tens of millions of dollars.
It's an unspoken rule, but you're supposed to go out there and dry it out as cheaply as possible.
For the Tamirs, an insured rental property was supposed to bring peace and security. Instead, it's debt and lawsuits, a nest egg with a crack growing wider every day.
They cannot play with people. It's not with money they playing. They playing with... I cannot even explain to you my feelings.
You can hear the frustration there. And according to State Farm, California is #1 in the nation for water damage. Now, nationwide, they have paid over $1.7 billion for water loss claims. We contacted all 3 companies, and all of them told us that they would not comment specifically on this case because of the pending litigation.